Morning, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel, solo mum to one, and I just sat on the floor here in my bedroom and I was starting to go through this big bag of stuff. Because it's my son's birthday next month and I've got his party in a couple of weeks' time, and I was just sorting out all of the birthday party items and what I've got, and I thought, do you know what, I might switch the camera on and show you exactly what I'm putting in my son's party bags. There's quite a lot in here because my mum said, oh, I've got loads of party stuff, and I said, just chuck it all in the bag, mum, and I will sort through it all and see what I want to do and what I don't want to put in and everything. There are a few things that I bought on Amazon and eBay. I still need to buy a couple of other little bits for his party. So my son is having a joint birthday party with another friend of his. His friend's birthday is about a week or so before my son's. They go to school together. They both wanted a party at Ninja Warrior and they both wanted it on the same day. So we said, why don't we just do it together? It would work out cheaper. The little boy's mum, she's going through a bit of a tough time. So I said I would organise all the party. All she needs to do is put half the money into my account and then just turn up. So I'm organising it all, and I love organising stuff, so I'm absolutely fine with it. So the first thing I bought was some black bags, and these are going to be party bags. Now what I've decided to do with these is I bought black ones because it's having a Ninja Warrior party. That's what their birthday party is. So I bought these black party bags, and I'm going to put some ninja eyes on the top here, and then I'm going to write each child's name, and then underneath I'm going to put their ninja name and then write their ninja name at the bottom. So that is what we've got there. So we've got quite a few black bags to actually put the things in. I also bought these cupcake boxes because I hate putting cupcakes in there with all the other bits and pieces that go in a party bag, and then the cake gets all smushed and it's just gross. So I bought some cupcake boxes because I was going to buy a tray bake from Asda, which was only going to cost me £8, but my auntie slash godmother slash family friend, not really an auntie, but she's known my mum for 60 years, so she's classed as auntie. She's a cake maker and she's retired now. She doesn't work anymore. And I'm going to buy some cupcakes from Asda, which cost me £4. She's going to make some buttercream and make some buttercream swirly thing on the top. And then I bought these Ninja like wafer or icing. I'm not sure which ones I'm buying yet. I've still got to buy them. Ninja wafer or Ninja icing cake toppers, that's what they're called. I couldn't think what they were called. Cake toppers that are going to go on each one, and then I'm going to spread the cakes out as in the number of the age that they are, and so they're going to have that, and I blow all the candles out, and then they can each have a cupcake in a box to take home with them when they're not going to get all smushy and gross. So that's the plan for that. That's why I bought the cupcake boxes. So got that. Also bought these. If you've seen my food haul the other week, you saw that I picked up some of these in Home Bargains. These are like mini burgers, mini fries, mini Coke bottles. They're each going to have one of those going into their party bag as well. So I've got 2 bags of those. Even though there's only 12 going, I'm going to have another bag that my son's going to take to school with him to give to all his school friends. So because there's 23, I'm going to take some out of there from the party and put it in this one so that he's got the 25 sweets for the kids in his class. I hope that made sense. I really do, because I don't think it did. But in my head, I get it. I get it in my head. Okay, also my mum had in her party box a load of party poppers. So I'm going to chuck a party popper each in there, but again, this has not cost me any extra money because it was things that we've accumulated throughout the last couple of years of just having parties, or my mum's seen it cheap and she thought, oh, I'll buy that in case there's a party or anything. So it's just those kind of things. I also had some Skittles. Now I bought a massive bag of Skittles for Christmas to do some like Alf on the Shelf stuff with my son and to put in his like advent calendar and everything, and I had loads left. I need 12 of these and I have 13. Yes, result. So 13 of those that I had. So they each got a little bag of Skittles to go in as well. Plus it gets more food out of the house and I don't have to buy any extra because I've already bought it. So that's a win. Next, I bought this from Amazon for the Ninja Party, Ninja Party. And it's all Ninja Warrior items to go in the party bag. So here we have some little ninja key rings that is going to go in the bag. We have some in red and some in black. My son's actually going to help me put the party bags together after I've done this video, so that they're all ready to go because he wants to be part of it. Also got these bands here. They're like little silicone wristbands, and they've got ninja wrote on them as well. There's red, white and black, so again they can all have one of those. I don't really know what these are. I think you throw them and stick them. They're like little ninja swords, little ninja daggers or something, but they're sticky ones. So again, we've got red and black of those too. And then we've also got these stretchy ninja things in red and black as well, and they're all individually wrapped. So once you open them, each of them are in their own packet, so you're not going to get sticky bags or anything like that. And then also we had these tiny little ninjas. We've got all different colours: red, green, yellow, white and blue. So my son said, can I pick which colour I want? I'm like, yeah, absolutely, you can pick what everybody's going to have in their bag. So we've got those, and with that was these little organza bags in red and black as well, that all of that ninja stuff fits in there, and then that will fit into the party bag too. And then also finally, come with it was a little thank you card that we can put in each of the bags as well. So thank you for celebrating with us. So that cost me $18.99, and the bags cost me £2, and the sweets cost me £1.50. So altogether that roughly cost me £23. That's all it cost me. Because the Skittles I already had the Skittles. The party poppers we already had, and the stuff I'm going to show you now we've already got. And I feel that this might be my son's last party, or he might just have one more, but after that it will just go down to like 2 or 3 people, and that'll be it. I think he's just getting a little bit old for the big parties now. What I already had that I like picked up in the sale, all we had left over from previous birthday parties, which hasn't cost me any more, is we've got these little stretchy men here. There's 10 in there, and we've got 10 boys and 2 girls. So the girls are not going to want these, but that's okay, because I've got these little rings that I also picked up in the sale somewhere. So I thought with the girls, I can just add in a couple of these little rings and stuff for the girls. So yeah, 10 boys, 2 girls. Also, my mum said that she had a load of bubbles, thinking she'd have 1 pack of bubbles. She's got 3 packs of bubbles. 3 packs of bubbles. So they're each going to get one of those. This is going to be the party bag for lifetime. So, because I need to get rid of all this stuff. And then finally, also we got in the sale was some little cards. So these like pairs, you can play pairs with them. They got blue and they got red. Some of them are circus, snap or matching pairs. So each of them are going to get one of those as well. So it probably feels like quite a lot of stuff to go in a party bag, but I have all this stuff and I want to get rid of it, and I don't want to just give it away because I feel like that's a waste of money. So I thought I'll use what I can, and then whatever's left, then I'll give that away. So, but I've got 2 nieces that love this kind of stuff, so I think when they come for a sleepover or anything, I can just get all this stuff out and they'll be happy with that. But I might make them a little party bag as well for my son, because I'm going to see them the day after his party, so I think I might make them up a little party bag of whatever stuff I've got left too. So that is what is in my son's party bag. What do you think? Do you think it's too much? Do you think it's not enough? What do you usually put in a party bag? I would love to know. So just to recap, we got a black bag here, which I'm going to put Ninja Eyes on, their name and their ninja name underneath. We've got bubbles that is going to go in their party bag as well. We got some matching cards that is going to go in each bag. We got some little rings for the girls to have, so I think they might have like 2 each of those or something, and I can give them to my nieces. Also got these stretchy ninja things here. They're called window walkers. We've got those each for the boys. We've got some party poppers to go in each of the bag as well. And obviously then I've got my cake boxes, which isn't really, well, it is for the party bag, but it isn't for the party bag. It's a bit of both, So I just think that's a really good idea that I made up. And then I've obviously got their little gummy sweets as well, one for the school and one for the party, but I'll take some out for the school to make sure I've got enough in there for everybody in his class, because they just keep adding more people to his class. Every term it seems to be like, oh, we got a new person. Oh my God, it's just never ending. Each one will get also a packet of Skittles too. And then obviously we've got all the ninja stuff. So we've got these little dagger things that I think you throw and they stick on things. You've got the bands as well with ninja wrote on them and lots of symbols. You've got one of these stretchy ninjas as well in red and in black. And they've also got a keyring as well, again in red and black. And they've got these little tiny figures too, all different colours there of all different ninjas. And then all of that will go into a organza bag. Organza. We'll go in an organza bag. And they've also got a thank you for celebrating us to put in their bag as well. So that is everything that I am putting in my son's party bag. So now I've actually got to do it. But my son wants to help, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's lovely that he wants to help. And I think the one that's going to be the most time consuming is actually writing their names on with their ninja name underneath. I think that's going to be the most time consuming thing of all. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope I've given you some ideas or inspiration to do your own child's party bags if you've got a birthday party coming up. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, because then I will know what kind of videos you'd like to see from me and I can do more of those for you. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to. If you are not new here and you are yet to subscribe, please consider doing so. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope whenever you watch this, you're having a good morning, good day or good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.